Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Now, there's been a new development that is in Kenya, and within the week between Tuesday and Friday, we've received some of the leaders from some of the biggest economies in the world. We've received Kishida first, then Gutierrez came in, the UN Secretary. And then finally, we received Olaf Scholz, Chancellor of Germany. And probably most of us are not even conversant and do not even know the reasons why such leaders from powerful countries just popped up in Kenya. It came as a surprise, even for me. I got to know very late that we were expecting Kishida and then Olaf Scholz. Now, why were these two leaders specifically in Kenya? There is an ongoing world shift in energy. The world is shifting from fossil energy towards greener renewable energy, and already most of you know that Tesla, which is industry leader in the making of battery powered cars, their cars are already on the road. We have very many countries that are now offering tax incentives for people who import battery-powered cars. You literally don't have to pay import tax, if you are importing battery-powered cars in some Scandinavian countries. We have Japan, which is now Toyota has a car that uses hydrogen. Toyota Mirai, I believe. And Kenya stands at a very great juncture of its history, because Kenya has 92% of its energy being powered by renewable sources, both hydro and geothermal, which is Kenya is one of the biggest producers of geothermal energy. Kenya is also endowed with the biggest reserves or places whereby geothermal energy can be extracted with a maximum potential of around 10,000 megawatts. Ethiopia is another country that is also going to benefit big, because Ethiopia is still building, has already finished. I believe it's filling up its dam on the River Nile, on the Blue Nile, and Ethiopia also has potential in green energy in forms of geothermal and solar power. So these two leaders were here to make deals for geothermal production of hydrogen, green hydrogen, by using renewable energy, because hydrogen is already being touted as the energy of the future. It is the cleanest form of energy because the byproduct is oxygen, and when you split water, you get oxygen and hydrogen. And when you burn hydrogen, you get water. So that's a good combination for me. And Kenya is going to benefit a lot from investments from these two giants. Japan is already has a very huge investment in our geothermal energy. Mitsubishi is providing most of the engineering equipment. And why are they choosing to invest in hydrogen, if you ask? Not only because of the reduction of CO2 gases, but also these two economic giants, Japan and Germany, are now facing a lot of hardship in terms of accessing oil, because now if they do not win themselves from purchasing oil from OPEC, of which Russia is part of them, and Saudi is also, which is the biggest producer, is now siding with Russia. These two countries that control energy are using oil to control how the world economy is going to shape up in future. And because Germany and Japan do not want to be affected by the control of energy by Russia and other OPEC countries, including Saudi Arabia, they are choosing to diversify into a different form of energy, which is hydrogen. Hydrogen is going to be to have a lot of penetration into the market, or to be utilized in future as compared even to batteries, because the sources of lithium batteries are few. The countries that are mining it are few, and they are really having a stranglehold. They are really having a lot of control. They are not releasing the control of lithium to private companies. Lithium is scattered in very few countries, and these countries are choosing to, of which Chile is one of them, they are choosing to nationalize these mines. Not only that, mining lithium is also uses a lot of water, and to just get a very small amount of lithium. And you need a lot of batteries to power up some of these, let's say, planes, ships. So hydrogen comes in as a great replacement of fossil fuel. And Kenya, if it aligns itself perfectly, it's going to have a windfall of a lot of wealth creation, because these two economic giants can easily just suck in a lot of this energy, because their industries are huge. The hydrogen is going to be used in powering planes. It is going to be used in heavy machine industries like mining of limestone for cement. In the iron ore industry, it is needed hugely. In cars, in space exploration. So you can imagine the demand that is going to be there in future. So if our leaders just take advantage of this momentous occasion and hastily and within a short time, if they invest heavily in the production of hydrogen, if they start training our youths on how to access these jobs that are coming, if they reduce a bit of corruption, I believe Kenya has the potential to be one of the richest countries in the near future. So, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, and share, and see you on the next one.